is how my day would go on a normal Saturday evening. But no, it wasn't normal because I was studying abroad in South America, in Santiago, the capital of Chile. Why did you study abroad?
Can I think about these questions for a second?
Yeah.
Why did I study abroad? Okay.
Sentences.
Okay. You gonna ask me again?
I decided to study abroad
so that I could have the chance to live in another country.
I just wanted to throw myself out there.
Practice my Spanish, travel a little.
Truly immerse myself in a totally different culture.
Broaden my cultural understanding.
Give myself a much more worldly view into
To change. I wanted a challenge. I wanted to improve my Spanish, of course, but also to push myself to different limits, to experience
Somewhere completely unfamiliar that I hadn't been before.
I decided to study abroad because in high school I had studied abroad in Norway for a year, and I had such an excellent experience abroad that I knew I just had to spend some more time abroad, and that was my main motivation.
To travel.
Yeah, to travel, to just experience something out of my ordinary American life.
Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
So this is what I thought study abroad would look like. But everything I imagined study abroad to be never included these moments. The quiet ones. The ones that I had at the end of every day, left to my thoughts. It is like this where I'm forced to encounter my own self. It always ends like this, quiet. And it will for the rest of our lives. In our beds, asleep and dreaming, accompanied maybe, but solitary in our own worlds. And of course it will end this way every day, because we are, after all, the center of our own universes. The only lens from which the world unfolds is our own. And so when our day ends, so does the universe. But when we wake up the next day, we're hungry and wanting more. And so, when we wake up and we're in our respective homes, in our respective countries again, what are we waking up for? What are we going to do after?
What am I gonna do after?
Hachu, you're gonna sneeze?
What does he do?
Not sure.
Can you ask me again?
Sure.
Okay.
Depends, like when I go back to school or like after I graduate.
I'll probably be in my bed watching Netflix.
Afterwards,
Like career-wise?
In the midst of it all, I really didn't know how I was going to take my 5 months of being abroad and use it in my life. I mean, everyone told me that study abroad would be this life-changing experience, so picturesque and full of wanderlust. There were so many moments of just melancholy. I would find myself bored and alone, and then I would remember, wait, no, I'm in Chile. I'm in South America, here where they call the world's end. How could I possibly be bored? But I learned that solitude taught me something. That loneliness is unfavoring of where you are, and once you get on that plane, whether or not you are coming home or leaving, that solitude becomes your companion. And you learn you are never really alone. Study abroad doesn't make your future clear. No, it is by learning to be by yourself and clear with yourself that you clarify that answer of what's next. And you can start that journey right now.